Hey guys, and welcome back to Dominions 5 with me, Time and Tactics. We are playing on the Land of Dreams map that I made, and we are playing as Bandar Log, the apes. Last turn, what turn is this now? Turn 7. We did take the Black Peaks, which is quite good because there is a Throne of Ascension here. The Throne of Zeal. I like it because it spreads Dominion too, and for us, that's going to be important. We don't have very good priests. The ones we have are kind of baked in with a mage. And Bless troops get morale +1 as well. That is quite good. Our other Bless effect is already morale 1 that you get for free. And we have attack skill 4, defense skill 4. So we're going to get, I guess, +2 morale, +4 attack, and 4 defense for any blessed unit. We have some blessed units here, and I've been recruiting these, the white ones. That's one of the two that we can have, one of the two blessable units. It's the cheaper one, and it's decent, right? Protection 14, defense 13. It's good. Has a 5% chance, up to 5, to be reincarnated as well. Only 1 attack. There is an option to get another one, another blessable unit. We have a couple commanders, obviously, that can be blessed, but as far as units, we only have 2 of them. Here's the white one. 23 gold, 17 resources, and 31 recruitment points. We also have the Tiger Rider. That Tiger Rider is about 3 times as expensive. Same amount of resources, but like Mogred and Chris Lighthawk were pointing out, this one is probably pretty good to recruit. They're thinking that the Tiger is quite a bit better, and also like Chris pointed out, the Tiger can only be recruited here at the capital. We can verify that, I think, by looking at the Lotus Garden. Yeah, you need to have the Lotus Garden to get the Tiger Rider and the Rishi. So, getting that one, if we think it's at all good, that's what we should get at the capital, is what Chris was saying. Well, let's look at the Tiger Rider. Here, 60 gold, so the other one was 23. Reincarnation 10, I don't think that matters a lot. It's still just 10% chance, up to 10, that they are reincarnated. And I don't want to count on them dying, right? Protection 14, I think the same as the white one. Yeah, white one has 13 defense, 12 attack. Tiger Rider, 16 defense, 3 more, and 13 attack. It's basically a white one riding a tiger. I don't know if the white one is killed if the tiger fights on. I don't know if it does or not, but one good thing about it is that we get 3 attacks. Remember, we have +4 attack in our bless. That's going to apply to all 3. And it's pretty fast, combat speed 15, which means we're going to be able to do more. We can rush forward. It's fast enough to be able to flank the enemy, I would think. Our other units are pretty slow, normally. The white one is 8. Very slow to get into battle. What else do they have here? Hit points 10, that's very average. We can have 2 in a square. Magic resistance is 11. What do we have on the white one? Same, obviously. It's the white one on the tiger. Morale is 14. That's better than the morale for the white one, and morale is super important. Strength 10, yeah, attack 13, 16, precision 13. Precision doesn't come into play here. We don't have any ranged weapon or spells. And encumbrance is 4. So they will take a little bit of fatigue loss. Okay, well, I think I will go for that argument. I like the argument that this is the only place you can get it, so take advantage of that. If we go and take those off the list, we only have so many holy points, so we'll take that 5. If I take the Brahmin off, I can get 1 more now. No, I can't. Resources. Okay. I'll put the Brahmin on there again, so we can get somebody else to preach. So we get 5 of those Tiger Riders. Okay, we'll see how that goes. We gotta make sure we get them into the army of our prophet. He can do Divine Blessing, and we really don't want to have the Tiger Riders lost. They're too expensive for that. We only have 74 gold left, though. I'm claiming the throne. I was going to build a fortification here right away. But with 516, it costs 600 to get that. I'm not going to have enough because I'm recruiting them 60. If I take them off, you can see the money goes straight up to 374. It's enough. It is enough here, I think, to get a fortification. But let's say I get the white ones this turn instead, so I have a little buffer of gold. Next turn we'll get that fortification. Now I'm down to 0 money. I couldn't get the Tiger Riders then either. But I am tempted to get that fortification so we can start pulling in more from Juneau Forest as well. And then we can start recruiting here as well. We can always get our Marcata archers, for instance. They're not terrible. I am tempted to still do that this turn. And then next, well, in 2 turns, we switch over to Tiger Riders. I could also take the white ones off the list. If I do that, we don't obviously get them next turn, but what am I going to do with them right away? Do I need them immediately? Well, eventually I do, but right now we're claiming the throne. Then we're going to... Yeah, I do kind of want them to attack Felden Forest. Yeah, let's... I think I'll still stay with these here. Let's stay... We'll put that back the way it was. I'll take your advice, Chris, but let's do that next turn instead. Okay, we are researching with 1 yogi and two yogis and 1 guru. What do we have here? Research. Yeah, we're going for Thaumaturgy level 2. I think I was thinking of Mind Burn, right? Level 2. Required to be level 2 astral, so our gurus can cast that in battle. Right now, what are we making? 25 per month. That will take 4 turns to get that. Yeah, we'll take 4 turns. Now, there's a couple of things we could create if you wanted to. If you go check out the Dom Inspector here, I limited that to Bandar Log items, national items only. Anything construction 8 and lower. And you see here on construction 4, we have 2 items that are unique for us. The Vajra and the Headdress of the Bull. The Vajra is a one-handed weapon here. So this weapon is, I think, pretty interesting. Damage 5, increases your attack by 2, and it has this extra effect on hit, a shock. And on top of that, it does the lightning bolt. That's the interesting part, I think. The lightning bolt spell has a range of 40. It can be more depending on how many levels above 2 you are. Level 2 requirements here. So if you're level 3, it's 45, as you can see on the right there. And then it hits only 1 target. Precision 4 gets added to your natural precision, and then you do take on 10 fatigue, but then you do damage on the enemy there. That's pretty interesting to me. Damage 14, that's pretty high. So you have to overcome their magic resistance to be able to effectively attack them, which is not bad. I'm tempted to take this one. This one is a one-handed weapon, so I wouldn't give that to somebody who's going to be fighting hand-to-hand, right? Even though it has that extra effect on hit, shock, I don't think I would do that unless it was somebody who was very sensitive to that shock. But lightning bolt from a distance sounds very interesting. I'm guessing whoever we give this to, let's say we give it to a guru, they're going to be able to, they're going to target somebody who is pretty good, not just some random militia unit. That's my guess anyway. So anyway, that's tempting to do. The thing is though, if you give it to somebody here that is a mage that could do something else in battle, you kind of lose that opportunity of casting a spell instead. But that's something to keep in mind. We also have the Headdress of the Bull, which is a crown, a helmet, if you like. It gives you 8 protection, which is not great. It gives you strength of 2 though. But also in battle you get a buffalo as a helper. The buffalo has trample. It's a size 4, quite a few hit points, not really any protection or defense. Is that very good? I feel it's not very super good item. 2 extra strength, that it amounts to 2 more damage, which is nice. But it takes up a slot. Although, what do you do with a crown? Otherwise, with a helmet? Well, there's that horned helmet that you can get that attacks as well. A gore attack it has. I think that's better. But you do get that buffalo, I guess. So if you're, like, let's say in the arena, this would be a good one, right? Get that buffalo out. Just run over the enemy. Or if we attack, or if you're in a assassination, there's somebody tried to assassinate us, that would be a good time to get them. I think those are the 2 times I would pick them. Okay, let's go back into, sorry about that. I have my screen here turned on. I'm going to turn that off. There. Okay, back in the game. So we know that's construction 4, those 2 items. And construction 4, well, we're right now construction 0. I have it set up to go to construction 2. Construction 2 is lesser magic. We need to go to greater magic to get those 2. Maybe. We'll get there eventually, I think, but not right away. Okay, we're heading home here with Arun, because I want to be ready as soon as we've taken the throne. We're going to build a fortification. Oh, I forgot. We already did build a fortification. Never mind my big discussion here about building a fortification. We already had that set up. I totally forgot about that. So it's already going. We don't have to worry about the money. We have to, it's 216. I'll go back and we'll take these off again. Let's do it now. Let's take those tigers. We can get those. Yep, that still looks good. And we'll take a few extra archers here. And Chris, you suggested that just keep getting them every turn. Okay, that is, I think I like that. So we'll do repeat that recruitment. And then in 4 turns, we're going to have another fortification here. So that's going to be fine. All right, Devidasa, you are a guru, new guru. You are defending. Do we have anything we can do? 21 and 14 in gems. What have we done for searching here? Nothing yet. I was going to take one of them and search. That's what the plan was, in the forest. Yeah, Devidasa, I think I want to take one of the gurus. We head down here and search, and then head down over to Juneau Forest as well and search. We have to build up a little bit of an army here against the barbarians. We got defense here. I don't want to get any more than 10, because it's not very good. The Lion Tribe warriors we just fought. Protection 0. Protection 0 for the archers as well. It's really nothing. Really nothing, I think, there. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Dural Woods. We have one more. One more of these Atavi chieftains. What do we have as far as units? Nothing left there. I don't think I'm recruiting anything. I guess 1. And nothing here either. In that case, let's take Anadeva, move him in over here to the Black Peaks. We're going to get more units here, so it's better to get somebody to shuttle from there, I think. We're not going to do too much with Juneau Forest and Dural Woods. We don't need to. We're not going to have enough money and resources to do that everywhere. We'll do it in Black Peaks and Bandar Logs, primarily. We want to build up an army, too, to take on the throne up here. But I think that's really all I need to do. Because the commander has claimed the throne of Zeal. Excellent. Simethus, the Apfroy Hierophant, has claimed the throne of Ice. Unexpected event occurred in Juneau Forest. Remember, we have luck on our side. A handful of gems have been found in a small stream. Water gems +2. Excellent. That's water gems. We could use that. I do need to get that eventually. Do we have anybody with water? We don't. Not right now. Okay, who did we get this time? Ajakara is the commander. And I think we're getting a Brahmin. No Brahmin scheduled. Oh no, we got the Brahmin. They only take 1. The commander here only takes 1 commander point, and the Brahmin is 1. So we used up our 2. That's excellent. Now, if we look here, we have 3 Dominion candles. We can't use our priest to improve our standing here. increase our Dominion candles, because the max he can do is twice his level. He's level 1. So we could go down to the other areas here. Black Peaks is out of range. What do we have now? We have Feldon Forest within our domain. That's excellent. I want to keep going with that. I want to take Feldon Forest. That's going to be very helpful for both Black Peaks and Bandar Log, I think. Alright, let's take our newly acquired Tiger Riders. We're going to have 5 of those. We give them to the commander, obviously, and I'm going to put them on the flank here. Battle orders. We'll attack right away. Rearmost enemies. And that reminds me, we need to go into Bikas and make sure that he is doing Divine Blessing. He is. Okay, good. So he's going to give a bless to our Tiger Riders. They're going to be quite good. And then we'll pick up the other units here as well. We also have the regular here. He can have 3 squads. We'll give them here. Put them in the center on a line formation to spread out, to cover, protect our units behind them. Everyone moved in. I'd say we take the archers as well. They're undisciplined. We'll put them slightly behind our white ones. So we have the white ones move ahead. They're pretty slow. 8, right? Yeah. So they're undisciplined. Yeah, that will do it there. We'll say attack closest enemy right away. Yeah, let's do that. Jakara, let's move up. If we put them here, put him, our commander, and do we want to fight with him? It's not generally not a good idea, right, to do that. Jakara himself. What does he have? Protection 15, defense 11, 23 hit points. I feel they can last. They can fight. They're going to be surrounded by others of our army here, so I think they're going to be okay. Now, with Barbarians, though, that's going to be quite a few Barbarians in the front, but we don't have just Akara here. Let's say we take Jakara, moving into Feldon Forest, and then we'll take Bikas, move him into Feldon Forest as well. And if we select Feldon Forest by right-clicking and then pressing Y, we can see everybody that's going to be attacking there. How are we looking here? This is what the overall looks like. Archers back here. We'll put them up. I guess we'll put them... wait. We have them there. Yeah, we have to better take these archers moving back a little bit. If we put them back here, then we have the white ones there. I should move them up, shouldn't I? Bikas is in the front. I think it's fine. What does he have? I want to make sure he survives. He doesn't have any special equipment. 27 hit points, 15, 18. I don't want him to attack though, so why would we have him that far ahead? I don't think we need him. We'll put him back here, kind of with the archers. I think that'd be fine. Everybody else, yeah, the commander will be there. So Jakar will be up there. On the flank we'll have our Tiger Riders. In the center we'll have our other blessed units. And we have a bunch of archers. 23 plus 43, almost 70. A total of 85 units. These Atavi infantry, we'll let them be in the back. Then they come in and attack and be like a second wave. Because if they take the first hit, they're going to die. Reduce our morale. Even though our morale is pretty high, even on with them. And we have 3 of these regular Bandar warriors as well. I could make them bodyguards instead. But then they don't attack. We can hold Bikas back, right? Do we want them to be up fighting? Or do we think there's going to be any units that's going to come back and try to take on Bikas? I don't think so. I think it's going to be purely Barbarians here. Barbarians and Barbarian Chiefs. Only 30. Yeah, we can do it. What do we leave back here in the Black Peaks? Well, Asana here, 3 months remaining for building. Anadeva, we'll leave him there. I don't see anybody else here, so nobody's going to attack us. That's good news. Do we have anybody else around us? Yes, we do. Marignon is here in the forest, in Fungawood. But there is a river In winter they can get across, so we have time to take this one. Even if he goes down to take Mammoth Grove, then attack Black Peaks, we still have time to come back home. I think that's fine. Alright, recruiting more units. We can recruit even more now. We have one holy point left here. And I do want to get a Rishi. I do want to see if we get earth or water. Would be nice. But we already spent 159. We can't do it. In fact, the Guru is out of our range. I'm just going to go ahead and get a Yogi. Another Yogi. They're the most cost effective anyway to research with. Abhivada, I think what I could do, I could take him, but move him over to Feldon Forest as well. We'll set an order here to cast spells. There. Let's double check. Yep, we have all three there. Excellent. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now we're going to be attacking. He's going to stay here. And if our Dominion doesn't improve, he can actually go ahead and preach. If we press Control M, though, let me see here. If I select Abhivada, our priest, it takes him 12 to get to Black Peaks. Tempting to get a temple in the Black Peaks instead. Cost, I think, 400. And eventually a laboratory, but he could move down there and do that. I'm tempted to do it. Because we need to be, we're going to hold this place anyway with a fortification, so it's a safe place to build one. Let's do it there. Yeah, I think so. We have Devidasa in the Royal Woods. Let's keep our fingers crossed we're going to find something. We're going to search for magic sites. Capital S. Press F1. How are we doing? Arun is defending in Bandar Log. He's at home. Commanding 1 unit. Come on, 1 unit. Okay, he has 1. Yeah, he can keep that. We'll stay here with them. He can ferry units back and forth. I think that's fine. We have 2 of these scouts. Dharmayasas up here in Rafabolia. It's interesting to stay here, because that way we can keep an eye on Marignon and see what happens next door. We can't get across right now. Anyway, it's late fall. In winter we might be able to get across. Otherwise we have to go up north and go through the mountain pass here in Fukan. Now you can see we can get through here. Where is our other guy? Our other scout, Bala Saheb, he's already here. Okay. Old Giant Woods. Where is Marignon then? He is here. This is Agartha up here. If we take him and move down south, let's see what we can find. Now, the messages we got was that somebody took the Throne of Ice. How good is that throne? Throne of Ice is also level 1. Okay. We don't know where it is. There's one here in the water. There's one on the island. Nothing in the north. One here. Out of the 8 thrones, I think 6 of these are marked as having to be placed in that particular spot. So there's one here on this island as well. Okay, I think that's all I can do this turn, right? Yep, we're building that palisade, attacking Feldon Forest. Yep, I'm good to go. Yeah, we'll stay here. Let's see. David has a search. Unfortunately, nothing was found. But we have a battle in Feldon Forest. Let's check it out. That's up here. I like forests. So we have our Tiger Riders over here. I wanted them blessed. The blessed is coming. Our slow units in the front. I think these are... faster. But they are holding and then attacking. So hopefully... Yeah, look at that. Hopefully we don't rush ahead with the unarmored units. There's a lot of barbarians here. They don't have anything but that, I think. It's just barbarian commanders. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but you can see it here. They do a lot of damage. That's a commander. Can't really count that. we check this here, they do 24 damage. It's not bad. They have a little bit of armor protection there, but we should win. Let's see. I'll take quite a bit of damage. Divine Blessing, let's see. So right now we don't have Divine Blessing. We have 13 and 16. They don't have any ranged weapons, so that's very good. Now we get up to 20 in defense, 17 there. Morale is 18. We are blessed +1. We haven't claimed the throne yet, so... We're coming in here to attack. We should do a decent amount of damage. And they're already routed. Why? Their morale is only 10. I don't think we lost any of these units. Yep, they're gone. That was in Feldon Forest. We killed... Oh, we lost 2 of our Bandar warriors. They ran up first there, I think. Tiger Riders killed 11. Good call, I like them a lot. The white ones, we lost 2 actually. And they lost everybody, obviously. Now, the Black Peaks, we have the Throne of Seal. I don't know what I was saying there. That we don't have it. Blessed Troops gets morale +1. We should get, in that case, morale 2. We do get morale 2. So that's good. Okay, so we took Feldon Forest. That's excellent. Now we can get through the mountain pass here. It looks like... Actually, we can... Yeah, that's because we control both. Our dominion is spreading. Even in winter, we have control. Now, that means it's going to be difficult to cross the river. We're always going to have hot weather here. Here we have not cold. Not cold. Yeah, you can't get through. Maybe later. This is early winter, so... We'll see if we can get across there. He didn't move down at all. Fungawood. I'm going to take Bala Saheb. Let's move down and see where else Marignan is. Okay, we have it now. It is 2 turns away, right? Yeah, 2 months away before we can have that fortification. First level fortification. Abivada. Should we do the temple? I think I do want to get that. We have... No, 282. That's because I have automation. I have a recruitment set to automate it here. So we're spending all our money there every turn. 282. I can't build that quite yet. Arun. There. We're just going to ferry units with him. Now, we want to go for the other throne here. Oh, wait a minute. That's Atlantis over here. So Atlantis is a water nation. Let's look at Atlantis. Pretenders. That's Atlantis here. Kings of the Deep. Okay, let's see what they have. They're amphibious, both on land and water. Coral armed infantry, shamblers, war lobsters, no missile weapons. No missile. Okay, that's interesting. Water, astral, fire, earth. Powerful priests. What do they have in general? Let's see. They don't have armor here with these militia. Long-range weapons. Spears. No. Yeah, they have a little bit of armor here then. Okay, they do. I think I'm going to see armor coming in on most of them. So they have pretty heavily armor focused. Poison barbs. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. Poison barbs. If you strike it with a short weapon, you will get poisoned. I don't like that. If you think about our Tiger Riders, they have a range 1. I don't like that at all. Is that the only unit that does it? No. Nope, nope, nope. Not the militia, but the other ones do. Yeah, and they have armor. But they're pretty slow. Morale is decent. Very slow. So very slow. Heavy on the armor. Do damage if you have a short weapon. Okay. They don't have more than 1 attack as well. The defense tends to be bad, right? Yeah. No? 13, yeah. The Shambler, I remember this one from before. It has 2 attacks, 2 claws, so that's good for them. Protection is low though, and speed is not, I mean, it's not super fast. Speed 9 there, 19 with a club, 27. Good damage, good amount of damage. Having that defense is going to be helpful. 27 here, sacred unit. Raw lobster, what is this now? It's a large monster, size 5. 2 damages here. And then poison. So Atlantis is going to do poison. We want to do something to offset that. Soldier of the Deep. Poor amphibian. Nothing really special, right? No. Okay. What about the commanders here? Consort. All have these barbs, right? Yeah, barbs there too. Coral Queen, level 3 priest. So they can bless whenever they want, right? Mage of the Deep. That's a water and a random, okay. Knight of the Deep, level 3 water. No, King of the Deep. Deep Seer in the capital. Astral and water. Initiate of the Deep. Coastal Forts, level 1 water. And level 2, Witness of the Deep. So it's a lot of water, right? It's a lot of water. They have armor. They're not super fast. And they do poison. So what does that mean? Well, that means the way it's set up with the map, they can reach a lot of territory here. That's unfortunate. What do I have? I have 10 defense, 10. 30 enemy units. They might attack right away. What can we get here? We can get more. I have more money I can spend. If I go up higher. 20. You almost need that much to defend. But what I can do as Bandar Log, that amounts to the same thing pretty much, is to get these Markata archers. They don't cost very much, and you can get a whole bunch of them. And they can fire. Now, they don't do very much damage, and protection is pretty decent on Atlantis, but the other option would be to get an infantry unit, and those are not very good. 1 in protection there. They do damage, though. So they come up, strike, maybe take out an enemy, and then they get killed themselves. And morale is poor. I'm tempted to put in archers here, though. I am putting in the archers here. We'll see how many we can get. And just keep some there. We have 82 left now. We're still recruiting here. 82 left. That means we're going to get a yogi, I think, here. If in doubt, just get a yogi, I think. We're going to research. So that's 3 of them. Making 32 now. We're going for thaumaturgy level 2. That allows us to do the mind burn next month. Right? I'm tempted to put... I don't know. It'd be nice to have a guru somewhere that we could do mind burn, but it's kind of a waste, right? Time-wise. Opportunity cost. Alright, Felon Forest. We don't have any protection. What do we get here? Barbarians, of course. Yep, we do. We'll put 6 there. For now. We're still working away here. Nobody's going to threaten us here, I don't think. But we need to make sure we have enough units here. We don't really... Asana is building the palisade with these units. Oh yeah, he stayed here. I did not move them over. That's actually good. Let's stay here. But I think once that's done, we can recruit some extra units here. Because we can't rely on these Lion Tribe archers. For sure. Okay. Now, do we take on another province? I think Whitespring Grove with these Lion Tribe archers is ripe. We could take them, right? Still have 5 of these. We only have 3 of the white ones. I think that's fine. Do we take everybody, move them over to Bikas? Do we need to have a Jakar there? I don't know if we do. Because he can have 100 units. I'll put them down there. He can have 4 out of 3. If we put them together, I don't think I want to do this, though. We'll put him as a bodyguard instead. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll take the archers. We have 3 squads now out of 3. These 3... If we're going to do hold and attack closest, we could do that with the Atavi infantry. We don't have anybody in the center, though. And basically, we rely on the riders to come in, and that's actually fine. I think we put them here, hold and attack. We're gonna wait, right? So if we put them further back, what if we do that? What if we put our infantry further back? They're gonna wait and just barely get up here and defend our archers. I think that's what they're going to do. Instead, we're going to go and attack and take out the enemy's morale. We'll see if that works. Okay. Guarding the commander. Now, where is he at? He's up front there. I think that's fine. He can do it. You don't want to have your spells interrupted, but I think he'll be okay. Yeah, we'll see if this works. So, Bikas, we'll take you. Send you up to White Spring Grove. How are you doing on experience? 24. I think we need 50 for the 2nd level. His heroic ability was precision, so casting spells is what he should do. Jakara, we'll send you back home, I think. We have a rune there, but that's fine. We'll wait a little bit longer. We're getting more units here. Yes, we are. And we're getting another Yogi. Good. And we're getting Thaumaturgy level 2. Now, Devidasa, I have to send you down and do more research, or more searching for magic sites. We only searched here, in Dural Woods, and we have a couple we can search, so let's do that. Let's send them around. At some point, we should try to get... We should get the Rishi, so we can have more opportunities to search, because they can be water, they can be earth. And we also need to make sure we get in enough of our units to take on the listless lands. So I want to get that throne. Yeah, we can't afford to get... We cannot afford to get a temple here, and I don't think we can't preach is too high. He can't go any higher than 2, and he's sitting on 2 right now. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to afford to build a temple next turn either, but we'll stay here. He's hiding. We're staying put here, moving down south there. I think that's all I want to do, right? Moving, hiding, defending. Abhivada in Black Peaks. Yep, that's what we said. A rune waiting. Okay. Well, that's it for this turn, and that's it for now. I'll come back later. Leave your comments below, and I will take a look at them, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.